and easy, and oh, you're just going to love it. All right, we got to keep rolling because we have more to get to already from the preview. Y'all jumped on her transfers, which we love the rub-ons. She makes the very, very best. You're getting everything you see here, which are absolutely gorgeous. You get the folio to go along with it. This is a brand new item for us today, and it's a brand new item saved for our show. And it's so much fun, Anna, every time that you and I have done your rub-on transfers together, they always sell out. Why do you think they're always so popular?
Well, because I think once upon a time, rub-ons got a really bad rap because they were made in such big quantities. The quality really wasn't there. What we've done is we have reinvented the rub-on by creating the ultimate quality experience. So we have 128 embellishments in this little folio. These are all the tulips, right? We've seen these as 3D stickers today. But what's unique about these little paintings, they're tiny little paintings that are on a transfer sheet that has been printed with an opaque white on the back. And this is the removable sort of wax-like paper. You cut the design away and you can rub this on to the surface of your choice. So when we're talking about tulips, we're talking about spring. We're definitely having March Madness here in our Craft Mania show, where you've got everything that's coming up in the yard right now, all those beautiful tulips. This is a way to create Easter cards, birthday cards, Mother's Day cards, any spring occasion. And you can rub these on to, look at this. This is a metallic paper that has been die cut after the rub-on, which is also fancy, a fun way to think about this. But even here, this looks like it's been printed. The rub-on transfer works in such a way that you can make it look like it came that way. So here's one of the ways that I like to use these, and that is I like to take the design that I'm going to rub on. You want to cut it out with a pair of scissors. You want to remove that background, right? So we're going to just take that paper backer off. I'm going to do two things. I'm using a piece of cardstock, and just like you're doing, Suzanne, you could use a burnishing tool to rub this on, but I'm going to do something one better, and that is I'm going to take a die, right? I'm going to take my Empress machine and plate set, and the full plate set is going to go through the machine. Now, not only is the rub-on transfer going to transfer flawlessly, we're going to die cut it at the same time. So what ends up happening is a completely unique experience thanks to the rub-on. This looks like fancy Victorian stationery once it's done, and that is as simple as it gets. So as you're creating, it looks like you're creating an entire bouquet, Suzanne.
I'm going to show you something special on mine. And yeah, I'm kind of doing it the old-fashioned way, but my goal in this show every Tuesday night is to take the kits that all these wonderful, wonderful partners of ours and dear friends like Anna, who she knows I love her so much, and I kind of hope to inspire you with some new ideas every single week. So make sure you join us every week because we're going to have a lot of fun with this. But Anna, yeah, I love your rub-ons, and you know what? You don't have to have really any talent, Anna, to make them work well.
That's true. That's true. You just have to enjoy the process. And for me, like enjoying this process, it's very therapeutic. As a kid, I loved coloring in graph paper, right, with a ballpoint pen. So I would color in like every other square and make a little design. But it's so much easier to work with the rub-ons because it's instant gratification. The minute you start working with these, you're like, oh, wow, that is so much fun. And so here we're going to do that again, where I'm going to do what you're doing, Suzanne, which is like I've taken a card surface, and then with the two little tulips, and I don't know why we have paper clips here, but basically we're going to take the backer off, right? Now this is I'm going to apply this over the printing and over the foil. Now what's nice about these rub-ons is that the quality of them, they're instant release, and I think that's what we were seeing you do, is that once you've just burnished this ever so so slightly, right? If you pick it up and it didn't come off, you can actually put it right back down. But that's where we've got that entire design that now looks like it's been printed. So each one of these becomes a custom piece of art, and there you go, one right after the next. And then I got it stuck to, these are tacky on the back, meaning there's a light tack to it, and I put my finger on it and it came off on my finger. That's how great these are. They're going to be an instant release, and what is important about that is that when you're decorating, maybe you're rubbing them on to pre-printed papers, or you're adding them to ribbon. You can add them to glass. You can add them to fabric. They are going to transfer to just about any surface of your choice.
I love it, guys. Okay, now just a little quick update again. Super, super busy. I just wanted to show you. Here's what I did, Anna, with yours, a little different. I decided to do a whole bouquet on the front of a gift bag. So think about how much fun you're gonna have with these. And by the way, she's got a really awesome double stick tape that's available. That's how I put the ribbon on the front so it really stays nice and put. But look at that, I just took those, rubbed them on, and look how boring this bag was. I mean, boring snoozer bag, right? Snoozy, boring, ugly. And all of a sudden, because of her rub-ons, look how much fun you can have. Also, they're great to go on pictures. If you ever want to try rub-ons directly onto a photograph, it's a really cool way to experiment with these. We do want to show you the double-sided tape. We have those available. We just popped the information up for that one. And we have even more goodies. I cannot wait to get to this next kit. So.